Hi, folks. Let me explain a little bit about the big picture of this class of this module number one with it. I mean, it seems a lot. I know there's a lot. There's some reading, some videos in this, and how this works with it. I'm going to put this link right here. This is going to be probably the link is please. I'm going to say please watch this video for instructions. So I want to, like this link to this video, of course, doesn't. Let me see where that is. Link goes here. Okay. So this link that you're going to click on is actually this link that's in the YouTube with it as well. All right. There's actually three parts to this video, to this module one. The first task is you're going to do this part right here. Task one is very similar to getting start here on your eCampus with it. Watch this video of virtual desktop. You need to be able to connect to virtual desktop to access the software for Photoshop. You need a way how to move your file in and out of that by storing on the OneDrive. I recommend you do everything in the virtual desktop. That makes everything a lot easier with it. So I have videos. When it says please watch this video, you watch this video with it as well. All right. Copy and paste. What I ask you to do is to create a file structure in there with it. Yeah, I'm sorry. This one is to create the virtual desktop, and you paste it here with it. And if you connect to the OneDrive, make sure you paste it here as well. Both virtual desktop and OneDrive connections, okay, below. So both, I want to see both connection as well. The next part is file structure. I need for you to do the file structure I asked you to do in the video with it. It stores everything in there as well. So the big part is this part right here, is the task about creating graphics with it as well. Now task A and B is done for the entire course. After this, like I said, you don't have to do A and B again with it, right? So every task is going to be different after, but A and B is going to be done repeated for all 4 or 5 modules that you have with it as well. Anyways, graphics. I want you to read this component that I wrote about the 7 elements for design principles with it. Just read through this. Keep in mind some of your designs and color with it as well. The schematic, just 7 simple rules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then again, this is for my other college students with it that don't have access to Photoshop. You can use Photopea. For dual credit students, I need for you to use the virtual desktop. I provide the virtual desktop. Even for college students, I even provide the virtual desktop for you. So everybody should have access to the virtual desktop, period. So this next part is very important. I'm at the bottom of page 3. This is an example of how you create a logo with it, right? Keeping the 7 principles of design in there as well. Here's what I want you to do. Everything starts out pencil and paper, like I did over here. There's always, like I said, you don't jump directly into any software to do anything. I want to see pencil and paper drawing with it as well. From the pencil and paper, you scan it, you take a photo of it, all right? That's this part right here. And you move this photo, that pencil and paper, take a picture of it here, right? Now, do not replicate this exact logo that I'm doing. This is an example. Like I said, I state here. Look at the bottom of page 3. Do not create the same logo demonstrating task, whatever this is, this task, okay? So I'm just going to take out task, in this task, all right? So you create your own logo. Is that clear with it? So you need to create your own branding, your own logo with it as well. So note the way how I designed the logo with it. So I want you to take a picture of your pencil paper drawing, paste it here with it as well. Now, don't just put in your initial. Create something that has a name, text, photo, and text, some sort of graphics with it. I want you to think of your portfolio When people look at your portfolio, what type of stuff do you want them to know what you do with it? So you have three options: are graphics, animation, video, web programming, whatever it is that, you know, I just gave you the four with it. But this is just a way how to show the demonstration how. A lot of this is just documentation how to do a lot of the stuff with it as well. Like I said, I don't care if you use this in Paint. I don't care if you use this Paint in Microsoft operating system. If you want to use Photoshop, if you want to use any software you want to use, but I need to see you to demonstrate some sort of pencil and paper to a digital format. Okay. Whenever you're done with it, I need for you to take a snapshot of your photo, of your Photoshop or whatever it is, digital format with it. I need to see the source file with it, which is the PSD with it. And then both of these files, this document and your logo, will be uploaded to eCampus before the due date. All right. So that's it. That's it right there with it as well.